Hi everybody, welcome back to Devon Mum Budgets. My name's Philippa. I'm a married mum of 2 boys, living in Devon and working in Cornwall. We have just reached the end of July, week 1. I can't believe we're in July. And we're here to check in. Sorry for the mess, it's a thumbnail of course. We've got some happy mail to open later. I've obviously already opened it because I was so excited, but I thought we'll do that on screen. So let's just check in for the end of July. The end of week 1 July, sorry. So we run Sunday to Saturday. So last Sunday we went and did the big food shop. Had to get some household bits, like tin foil, those kind of things. Had to pop to the pharmacy. I hurt my neck last week and I needed to get some medication. Husband put £20 fuel in his car. And then into this week. So Monday, because I'd hurt my neck, I took time off work. I was off sick on Monday to try and get some better pain relief, and I basically had a really bad sleep. So there's no way I would have been able to do my job with 0 sleep. Subsequently, I spent the day in bed, and these are all the bills that came out. On Tuesday, although I think I actually did this on Monday, I treated myself to some bits off Etsy, which I will open in a moment. So one was a digital download, and I can't remember what I did now, but I'm sure I will. I'll tag whoever it was. That's terrible. I ordered something, it was like a digital download, but I can't remember what it was. I obviously haven't got through to printing it or anything yet. And I also got some, I got a little sort of tracker game and some bits from Wednesday plans. My husband had to get some bin bags. I was at work this day. I went back to work this day. You see more bills coming out. Wednesday is my normal day off. I did pop into, what did I do? 485, I can't remember what that was for. I had to pop into our local town to get some elastic. I'm making costumes for my son's play. His year is doing a play next week, and I stupidly said yes to do all the costumes. So I had to get some elastic for that, which is the unexpected spend. I was going to put it in personal, which is why I haven't scratched that out. But actually, I don't know, I felt a bit loath to take it out of my personal spending money. And then I got some, we've got a local Mole Valley Farmers, and they do like massive packs of washing detergent. So we went in there and got some on Wednesday. Thursday, my manager's just had a baby, so I contributed some money to his baby gift. Got a few bits from Tesco's. Friday, our box meals came out, and I did treat myself to a Mackie D's on the way home from work. It's been a really weird week this week. It's been a long week, and there's, stuff going on with children and things, which obviously I'm not going to get into, but it's just felt quite a long, heavy week. I don't think it helped that I've been in pain as well, but that's feeling much better now, thank goodness. Now, yesterday, my husband treated us to a cinema trip. We were going to go down to Cornwall to see some family, but the weather was horrific, and we would have just ended up sat in a little static caravan for 2 days. So we decided not to go, and we went to the cinema instead. I've mentioned in my previous video, my youngest is so keen to see that How to Train a Dragon film. So we took £20 out of family fund for the tickets, and then my husband used some personal money to get, we went for lunch, we got a few sweeties and things just from like Poundland or something, or Pound, I don't know, it was like one of the cheap shops. We got some packets of sweets. And then I ordered all the dog food, so that's been done online. So summary for the week, we spent £111 in groceries, £20 in fuel, £20.19 in my personal money. And Sean decided that he wants all of his money for the month in one go. So you can see here, if we go to personal, it's £100.19. He's £80 of that is his like monthly allowance. Box meals, £42.98, and then the unexpected, that was the elastic that I got. Vinted, I haven't done anything on Vinted. I need to get back in my groove, but I've got so much going on at the moment. Give me another, I don't know, 2 weeks and maybe I will. Anyway, so let's come across to summary. We briefly touched on this last week. Mr. Taxman wanted more money from me, so my paycheck is going to be lower for a little while. So bills came out just a little bit over, so we had some go up, some go down. Subscriptions, only 2 have come out, so I'm only taking the amount of 2 from this week's allowance. Rent, dog food came to £76.24, so just slightly over budget. School trips, I took £15 out of the school trip binder here, so the rest was £13.31. I've just realised you probably can't see what I'm pointing at. Zoom in a bit. School meals for my eldest, my travel tag to cross the bridge, and we were going to go out on Saturday night for my birthday, last night for my birthday meal, but as we were then going to go to Cornwall, we cancelled the meal. And we just, we ended up obviously having a family day instead. So there's still, I haven't used any of that money. Debt payoff is, again, I keep forgetting to arrange this to be £100. I need to do it. I'm going to do it this month. As I said, we've had loads going on, so it's just not been in my capacity at the moment. I'm sorry if it's really dark. Can't work out if it is. It's a sunny day. Savings, we put £400 into the New Zealand pot, £60 buffer, didn't put anything into rainy day. I just had to adjust this because obviously based on the fact that I was paid less. We have £2.71 in change. Now these, I don't know if anyone else does HelloFresh, but you get a free like dessert for life. So every week we get some goo puddings. We normally get the chocolate mousse ones, so we've got a million of these ramekins. And I thought I'm going to use, I've got one here for my dice. Sorry, that's really annoying noise. I thought I'm going to use this one for change, but I have put a bit of tissue paper in the bottom so it's not quite so loud, hopefully. And we should have £2.91 in change, so £1, 20, 40, 60, 80, £2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. So there's our change for the week. We also have £5 left over. There should have been a little bit more in theory, but I think I used that other cash to pay for the unexpected spend. Oh, actually I haven't, oh bollocks, I haven't put that on here. Oh, I can't be bothered to adjust this now. So yeah, we've got £5 to roll over. We've got the change from this week, and we've actually got that money that I had left over after doing the sinking funds. I've got £10 in pound coins and I've got a £10 note, and I'm still debating what to do with that and how I've ended up with extra cash. But anyway, that's the end of week 1. Let's put that to one side. So we'll update Mr. Sharky. Now he gets £1.91 because we keep the pound coins. This is getting so full. I need to get some change bags and see if anything's ready to go back to the bank. I'm pretty sure I've got enough 50p's to go back to the bank and be turned in for a note, and 20p's definitely. And maybe some 10p's as well. Right, so that is £1.71. Oh, sorry, let's zoom back out. I had a comment on one of my other videos that said, like, please zoom out so we can see a bit more. So let me know if this is better. £1.71 no, £1.91. Gosh, my brain is not braining. There we go, £1.91 into our penny saver. Put that back up on the shelf. Golly, that is really heavy now. Oh, sorry, I just hit the camera. Send you all dizzy. Okay, so I've got a little bit of money to play with now, basically. Like I said, I've got £10 in pound coins here. And I've got this £10 left over, which I haven't allocated to anywhere yet. So I've got £15 to allocate somewhere. I think what I will quickly do, let's put that to one side and let's quickly stuff for this week. So we'll go to week 2. And like I said, my husband's had all of his money, his personal money, spending money for the month. So this is going to be less that. So we should have £160. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6. Lovely. So 120 is for food. £20 is for my personal, and then £20 for fuel. So I'll give that to my husband to put in the car. So let's pop that in the purse quickly. £20 for fuel in one side, my personal money goes in the other side. There we go. Okay. And what I might do is just do the Happy Mail now, because I wonder if we use some of this money to start the challenge. Not that I've got an envelope for it to go in. I really need to get some more envelopes. Wallets, that's what I mean. So this is from Wednesday Plans, and yeah, I just couldn't resist really. And it's quite handy that we've got all these £10 coins, because I decided to get some Wednesday pounds. So I've got £10 in Wednesday pounds, which I just love them. They're so cute, and they are really like good quality. They're really thick. I don't know. They're lovely. So let's pop them to one side, because maybe we'll use them. We'll sort of coin exchange them for those. And just even the packaging, it's so cute. And then this one I saw and I couldn't resist, and I think it was on offer, maybe. I think there was a little price deduction, so I couldn't resist. So first of all, we've got our little freebie, little sticker. That's adorable. Might pop that in a binder. Thank you for your order. Adorable paperclip as well. Thank you for your order. Save £1 each for a £10 total. That is really cute. Ooh, we got £10 there. Should we complete a challenge straight away? Maybe not. And then I couldn't resist this. So I am a millennial. I am 37. And this just made me chuckle. So I had to get it. I'm a millennial. Of course I had a MySpace account. Remember how to rewind a cassette tape with a pencil. Can't let go of my skinny jeans. Overthink everything. Think the 70s were 30 years ago. Absolutely. It's terrifying that it's not. Won't answer a call and then Google the number. Watch the same films and series over and over as comfort. Yeah, and have to have a side parting. So this resonated with me so much. It's just adorable. So I will, at some point, I will have a challenge binder, and I will treat myself to some new bits, but I just couldn't resist that. So let's reallocate this money. I'm going to pin that all back together. Oh, so cute. Right, let's put that all to one side. So I might keep this little baggie to put the coins in. Maybe let's do that. So we've got 10 Wednesday pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll put those in there. probably need to get some more so that I can take the coins out of these binders. Now the one thing that I really want to do is Clubs has £62. So what I am going to do is take 2 out. Oh. Oopsie. Take 2 out and put this £5 in there. 2 reasons. I want to tot it up, but also I want to colour in another rugby ball. What date are we on today? Anybody? July. Oh no, I've adjusted my computer and I can't see my calendar now. Where did I write the date down? Here. Honestly, my head is all over the place at the minute, so I do apologise. 6th of July, cash stuff, £3, so that takes that to £65, and we can colour in a rugby ball. So this is for both of my kids do rugby at our local club, and this is for their subs, which will start back in September. So I'd love to be able to sort of just pay it in a one-er. It is £95 each, I think. Yeah. So we need to save 190. This one will save 25, 50, 75, 150. So then we'll just have a 40 to put in on top of that. I just made myself this on Canva. So it's not amazing quality, but it does the job. Right, there we go. So that's the first thing that I wanted to do, which is great. Now I've got this tenner, and I've got my handy dandy list of, oopsie, throwing it all about the place, aren't we? So this is my little list of things, and I'm actually going to swap this to school shoes, because we do buy the boys good, like really good quality shoes, because they do last, and because they wear their shoes so much. We get them the barefoot shoes, Vivo Barefoot, so they are a bit pricey, but honestly they last so well, and you can, when they've been well worn and well loved, you can still resell them for a decent amount of money, so it just makes sense. Right, let's get a dice. I did have 2 green dice in here, but I think my children have raided that. So this is for the £10, let's see where it's going. 2, oh look at that. As if fate had decided. So as you can see, I don't have a load of binders yet, so some of my envelopes are kept in here. Summer break, school shoes, there we go. So we've got £40, and we'll put in £10. That's great. 20, 30, 40, 50. Awesome. Okay. So we do now have 10 Wednesday pounds to play with and 3 normal pounds. So do we roll it all as a one-er? I don't have a tenner, that's the thing. What do we do? What do you reckon? Or do we do 13 rolls and see where the different pounds go? Or is that really dull? Oh well, let's do it. 1, 4, 4, whoops, 6, 1, 4, 3, 3, 6, whoa, 4, we're likes emergency. 4, what's that, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. Okay, so I'm definitely going to use the pounds, the Wednesday pounds for these wallets, because as you can see they don't have zips to close them. So 2 going into school shoes. Cash stuff 2, 52. I know lots of people use them for challenges, and when I have a challenge binder I'm sure I will, but now is not the time. 1, 2, 2 into summer break. And that's the thing about these like sinking funds, is even just adding a few pounds at a time does make a big difference in the long run. Doesn't seem like much in the moment, but it does add up. Anything else in here? No. Right, let's put those back in there then. So we've got emergency fund is getting 5. Oh, I wish I had a 5er. Have I got a 5er in there? No, that's annoying. Oh well. So is that all of those then? Oh no, I don't really want to put a mixture of pound. Oh no, bugger it. Come on, Philip, stop being silly. What have we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. 2, 5. Oh, can we colour in a 5er? I don't know if they do 5ers on this one. I don't think they do, to be honest. Let's see. No, 10 is the lowest, so that's all right. I just need to wait for another 10. 6, 7, 5, 105. Slowly building up. Scoot that one back in. Okay, family fun was 2. Oh look, and that's got £3 in it as well. I wish I had a load of 5ers. Oh well. 1, 2. Maybe I'll get some 5ers out the bank to change it for. And we're at the end. Right, let's just do cash stuff 2. So that's on 45. So ending balance is 45, and I'll have to print a new one. What's the date? 6, 7, 2, 5. It's been a busy envelope, this one. And what are we left with? Done that, done that, done that, done that. Clubs. Oh, so we didn't even need to give it. Oh no, we gave it 3. So there we go. 2 leftover Wednesday pounds. I'm going to have to order some more of those, aren't I? 67. Lovely. Right, so there we go. That's our cash stuffing for week 1. Bring back in these lovely happy mail. When I'm going to start this, I don't know, but like I said, I'll get a binder. I think I need to treat myself to a couple more things, to be perfectly honest. And we didn't go out for my birthday meal, so, and I've still got money left in my birthday envelope, so I might use that. Don't tell anyone. Okay, lovely. Thank you for joining me. If you've got any ideas about the frame, whether this setup looks okay, I hope you can see a little bit more, maybe it's a bit more interesting, let me know, and I will tag all the creators in the box down below for all the things that I've been using, like the trackers, obviously the Wednesday pounds and things. Lovely. I will see you next week. I hope everyone has a great week. I hope my week is better this week. Let's keep our fingers crossed. and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye now.